Baseball from the Lone Star State. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, singing a couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sport squaring off here tonight.
Well, coming into the season, based on the moves that they made in the offseason, this is
coming up on the first pitch. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Eddie Gibson at the plate now as he chases after that one. Here's the 0-2. In the air right field. Garcia settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Manuel Valdez.
Well, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
On the corner for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Simeon makes the grab, and that's the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoring. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the hill in this one, Nick Pivetta. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Evan Carter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Ball to strike. Line drive. Stevens makes the catch for the out. 2 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Well, these guys have been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've also got good approaches at the plate, and from top to bottom, guys just aren't giving away at bats. And when you're doing that, it contributes to winning baseball.
That's the ball.
And this is inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Takes and misses. It's a strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. DeGrom back to work. This to center field. Tavares has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny Lee. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. High fly ball out to left field. Carter sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And Manuel Valdez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now Adolis Garcia.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Ball one low.
That's down.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Bird. Pretty consistent with the zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. 2-0. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman. Marcus Semien.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Got him! 2 gone now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Ezekiel Duran in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Here comes a pitch. DeGrom, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Garcia falls it in for the out. And there's two away. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
2 outs. That's to third. Over to low. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. With the right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And that's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Three and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Leody Taveras. In the air, left field. Yoshida gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. 0 for 1 so far. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Settles under it. And there's 2 away. Seager stands in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Outside low. 1 and 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. late with the swing there.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. 3 innings complete. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Eddie Gibson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Soft contact in the air. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
DeGrom checks the runner.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. Runner on the go. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
DeGrom checks the runner. Gibson dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
And a foul ball. 4th inning underway. No score. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. Garcia, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit right side. Dahlbeck takes it to the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
He goes down looking.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. That clips the corner.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida sizing this one up, brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back in Arlington, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rafael Devers. DeGrom back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Danny Lee. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And now the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
DeGrom checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. And he deals. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the 1st and 2nd baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1-1.
That's down and in. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2 the count.
Two on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Waves at the batter for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw across his body, and that is that. Boston strands a pair, still no score. And we're back. We head to to the bottom of the fifth. And now it's going to be Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 2-2. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bird. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Durant swings through it for strike one. The Rangers with a chance to score first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Yoshida going back and out of here. That should get the dugout going, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
In the air, right side of the infield. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
Leody Taveras.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Count is full.
Popped up. Moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The lefty, number 32, Evan.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And 1-2.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bobby Dahlbeck digs in now. Dahlbeck having a lot more success on the road this season. And a pitch. That one ripped. Garcia going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Gibson. Here's a high chopper. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And the batter now, Tim Stevens. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rangers 2, and the back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. And 1 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next to the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The right-hander back to work. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, the shortstop, Danny Lee.
And now the shortstop, Danny Lee. Fought off foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a curve misses outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Young tossed to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for ball. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 7th. And here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And Semien is out. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young. Whitlock goes 6 feet 5 inches He
0-1.
features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. That clips a corner. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Misses.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Rangers set down in order. They're up 2-0. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Emmanuel Valdez. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Righty to the plate. Brings down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Tyler O'Neill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Reese McGuire. In the air, center field. Taveras settles under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the...
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leody.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. To the batter now, Leody Taveras. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yoshida on the move. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 32.
Now at the plate, Evan Carter. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
This one in the air center field. Stevens makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And that one is lifted in the air. Balls it in 2-1.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So it's their last chance in this one. Tim Stevens will hit next. And a big swing and a miss.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Two outs. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Rangers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.